This is where to go when life gets tough. Thank you for making it here. Feeling alone doesn't have to, but it often can go hand in hand with loneliness. Loneliness can lead to a feeling of isolation. And by isolation, I mean feeling as if you have to cope on your own. Feeling as if you have no help, maybe that nobody cares. Feeling as if no one is there to listen, to hear, and to validate your concerns and worries, to socialize with you, to keep you company, to share your existence. That is isolation. It can happen, understandably, if you lead a solitary existence. But this is the thing, feeling alone can happen even when you're in the company of others too. You can feel alone when you're at work, when you're in social settings, even among your friends and family. It can be devastating. Maybe it's causing you stress or anxiety. Is it also leaving you feeling hopeless or depressed? I can understand that. Feeling as if you're so alone can be very tough and hard to cope with. So what do we do? Well, I wonder what factors are shared between feeling alone when you're solitary and feeling alone when you're in the company of others. What do those two situations have in common? One common factor is a lack of meaningful connection to others. And what can make things more difficult for you is if you feel a lack of confidence or a lack of belief in yourself. That is what keeps the loneliness going, because a lack of confidence will stop you from getting that meaningful connection to others. In order to raise your esteem and self-belief, you might want to check why you feel not good enough, or in some way deficient. What is it that you feel is deficient or lacking in you? Let me give you a very quick counselling explanation. I hope it's not too simplified. You see, there are some very common negative self-beliefs that people have. Negative I am statements that people consciously or unconsciously believe to be true, even when they're obviously not true. I am stupid. I am worthless. I am ugly. I am unlovable. I am boring. I am different. I am strange. I am weak, and many others. These negative statements will be a result of some adverse event or experiences when you were younger. And so it's this negative belief that stops you from interacting with other people in meaningful ways. Maybe you're worried that people will laugh at you. Maybe your harsh inner voice tells you that people will think you're stupid if you speak out. That same harsh inner critic might somehow persuade you that you're too boring for anybody to be interested in, or that you're so ugly people will back away. It may sound absurd, but this is how we all operate. The good news is there are ways to silence that inner critic by spotting your own negative self-beliefs, by learning to question those beliefs. In other words, would they stand up in court? Because they're not actually true. Counselling is extremely efficient at rectifying those beliefs. Check my Am I Not Good Enough video too, if you have time. The first step from that video is to help you start turning down the volume on your harsh inner critic. The second step, once your confidence begins to grow, is to gradually begin engaging more with other people. This can be a tough thing to do, I understand that. But you can do it by taking baby steps. All you gotta do is one small thing. One small, achievable thing. Remember, your low confidence will have prevented you from engaging with other people very much. And that is what's led you to feeling alone. So the only way to change that is to find a method of overcoming your lacking confidence and to start taking small steps towards meaningful engagement with other people. But how? Baby steps, that's how. You can join a group for social anxiety. Join a club that allows you to pursue your hobby or interest in the relaxed company of others. There are many, many ways to do it. It's up to you. When you get to that stage, I want to suggest to you 2 things. 1, don't take it too seriously. See engaging with other people as an experiment. See it as a bit of fun. If it works, fine. If it doesn't, fine. See your attempts at gaining meaningful contact with other people as a positive step towards removing that feeling of being so alone. And 2, don't let your harsh inner critic persuade you to take yourself too seriously. That's not always easy either. But think of it like this. Your harsh inner voice wants you to believe you're at the center of everyone's thoughts all the time. That everybody's looking at you or pointing at you. That everybody is waiting for you to feel. But that just isn't true. People are all too invested in themselves to notice your minor feels at all. So, what's the answer to the question, why do I feel so alone? Because negative self-beliefs can cause us to lose confidence, and that stops us from making meaningful contact with other people. But you deserve to have company, companionship, and the simple validation of your experiences, of your life. You deserve that. You're worth taking yourself through this simple process. Counseling will absolutely help, but you can start working on your confidence right now yourself. Set yourself an achievable target. Know that you're absolutely worth persevering. Know that in a short time, you won't feel so alone. You can begin today. Because you shouldn't have to feel so alone. You deserve to feel you belong, that you have a place, that people notice if you're not there. You deserve that. You can do it, and you will gain back your confidence. You will gain back that place of belonging. You can do it. I know you will. This is Where to Go When Life Gets Tough. Thank you so much for being here. Feel free to play this again. If that's what helps you right now, go right ahead and listen over. That's just as it should be. I really want to keep helping you in any small way I can. So click a thumbs up and let me know. Or, if I'm coming up short, let me know that too. Share your thoughts in a comment because it can help me and others too. Moreover, I would love to give you an individual word of encouragement or mention in the next video. So just subscribe and get in touch with me in the comments. I'm a real person sharing my own experiences of this. And until you can be here again, you have my sincerest thoughts, wishes, and prayers.